Hello, guys, and welcome back to a new video. Today, I have a very interesting car, very beautiful in my opinion, right here with me. The new Seat. Actually, it's not the new; it's the 2019 version. But actually, this one right here is new. Seat Leon Sportstourer Cupra. It has 300 horsepower, four-cylinder petrol engine, but I will go into detail a little bit later about the engine and all the option on the car. First time I want to show you the exterior of the car, and as you see before, beautiful LED lights in the back. Nice design on the side. Actually, it's kind of simple design. The car have also beautiful rims on it, sport rims, also full LED light as well in the front, as in the back here you can see the LED lights, guys, the daylight. Then a nice grill. You can see this Seat logo right there in the middle, goldish color from Cupra. But I'm really curious this year in 2020, it must come the new um, Cupra Leon, and it will be really interesting car. Stay with me on the channel, guys, if you want to see the video from Geneva next month. It will be on my channel, so stay close if you're really interested in this car. So, by the way, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys, if you want to see the newest car on the market. Also, you can see the front grille look really beautiful. It has also the race logo right there. Down there we have the radar. The car come also with all that new technology, safety technology with radar and adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that stuff. It also come with this beautiful glass roof, but I will show you a little bit later. Here on the windscreen we have the camera for reading the traffic signs, speed limit, help with lane assist. Here this is the mirror, kind of simple mirror, but a really nice design, kind of sportish design. Also big enough mirror, and you have a very good visibility. Also, usually the blind spot technology should be here on the side like an Audi, but I don't think that this car have the blind spot technology. Also, beautiful interior, the design of the dashboard, the steering wheel, those amazing Cupra leather seats with Alcantara combination, they are great. Um, they are really comfortable and they look really nice. I have to tell you guys, if the exterior of the car is not so impressive, interior it's fantastic. You will see how much great quality have this car inside, and you will see also the price at the end of this video, and I will show you all that information. The back of the car, two exhaust pipe, really beautiful, LED lights as you see before. We have four parking sensors in the back, also in the front the same. The car have four parking sensors, really nice lines here in the back for a nice aerodynamic. Also the windows of the car are pretty big. Here I want to show you a little bit also the blinkers, guys, in the back. You can see how beautiful the blinkers look like. They are not following blinkers, following light, but they still look amazing, and they are LED lights. Something that I like very much to see on the car these days is the LED light. That's so powerful in the night. You have better visibility, and the drivers behind you have also better visibility, and also they look very nice. Um, I like it. I like it really. I like it very much. Those LED lights, and also the back of the car look nice in my impression, in my opinion. Also here you can see the LED light also on the mirror, guys, and it looks super nice. We have the keyless entrance in the car with the handle, so you just have to have the key in your pocket. You can lock and unlock the car, very simple, right here with just with your hand. So that's another cool feature. Also, you can see the lines on the side of the car. It has a little bit of lines, kind of sharp edges, that want to make the car much more aggressive. Audi these days use a lot of these kind of sharp edges around the cars, and the new RS from Audi, they look really impressive on the exterior. The rims here, the rims look beautiful. We have Cupra brake calipers, we have ventilated discs, brake discs, and yeah, in my opinion, they look super nice. There you can see the ventilated discs. We have the Continental tires and the rims combination black with chrome there. We have 19, I think, yes, 19-inch rims, guys, on the car that come with this Leon CUPRA. And they are impressive. You have to pay attention when you're driving the car, because you can scratch it very easily while you're parking, for example. So you have to pay attention. Also, the side of the car, it is pretty simple, not so super impressive. Here you can see the Seat LED lights, the signature right there, as you see it before, and I will show you a little bit later. Open up all the hood, has a line here, sharp line in the middle of the car. Something that um, I like, to be honest. Also, I like the grill. It's kind of simple, glossy plastic around there, Seat logo in the middle. Then we have the race logo right here, and then the air intakes. The air go directly inside there, going down a little bit. So you see, we have five little holes there with plastic, make the car look much more sportier. Then we go down here, we have the radar right there for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, and all that great new technology, safety technology. It's good to have it these days, and also it helps you with cruise control. Here we have the fog lamp. You can see the fog lamps. It's also LED light, and also an air intakes here that go directly the air. There it's the radiator, um, and then the air go directly to the brakes, to the discs, and behind there to cool down a little bit the car. Four parking sensors, as I told you before. Also in the front, four parking sensors in the back as well. In the back, the car have also the camera. I will show you in the moment. I like the way it's writing here Cupra, and then the Seat logo there look quite nice. Going down a little bit on the number plate, guys, we have the camera, reverse camera, and also LED lights on the number plate right here. Then I like very much the back of the car. Um, Here on the side, as you see before, also four parking sensors in the back. Then we have some light reflectors that help very much in the night time when the other car illuminate your car. They will reflect a lot, this part here, and they will help the people see your car much better. The exhaust pipe are real, so you can see it right here. They look really nice. And also the air diffuser down here, down to the spoiler, look impressive, really sporty. The back of the car, it's my favorite part on the exterior design of this Leon Sportstourer Cupra. Also the shapes here on the tail light, and also these sharp edges, you already see it before I just show you. So that's the back of the car, guys. Actually, here is also the tank. If you want to tank the car, it's on the right side. Here, as I told you, we have a petrol engine. Also here you can see that right here it stops that sharp edges and then begin another one a little bit downer there. So yeah, anyway, so also the spoiler, I want to talk a little bit about the spoiler. Just I want to show you from closer look here. The spoiler, it has some glossy plastic on the side. Um, it's it's blend really good with the car. Here we have the LED brake light in the back. I think they blended in the car with the design of the car, and the spoiler look good. Not super good, but it looked really good in my opinion. Also the glass roof, we will go there in a second, and I want to show you the glass roof. It's one of the best that I see on the cars these days. The fact that you can open the first part, it's really impressive. It's a lot of technique and a lot of work on these glass roofs, and it looks phenomenal from the interior of the car. So you can see right here how beautiful this glass roof look. um, and then we have LED lights there on the side, and it's really, you have a lot of light coming in the car, and the passengers in the back, they have a fantastic view up there, and you can still open it up, so that's quite impressive for me. And this is one of one of the thing that I love about this car. um, and you will see what I'm talking about in a moment about the interior of the car, because this car, it's really impressive. It has a really impressive interior. uh, Also, you can see that the windows around the car, guys, they are pretty big, and you have a great visibility from the interior. And when I go in a moment in the interior, you will see what I'm talking about. Also, around the edges of the windows, we have this um, kind of rubber, matte rubber around the edges of the windows. So yeah, that's kind of normal, classic. It's not nothing glossy. Maybe we see in the new model, in the new Leon CUPRA, we see some glossy plastic around the windows. Let's go inside the trunk, guys. You see how it's the opening on the trunk. Up there we have some plastic, some handles, and in the trunk here, it is really big trunk, and it has also great quality, and I'm really impressed to see in this um, Leon, um, this kind of aluminum at the entrance in the trunk. Usually you see in the expensive cars. Also, the trunk, it's really flat, guys. So you have a flat entrance there. It's big enough to carry many stuff here. Also, in the left side and the right side, you have plenty of space. There you have an LED light right there in the trunk. You have a 12-volt port right there in the left side. I think you see it very well. You can also, you have this protection for trunk, and you can also carry skis and long items. A lot of hooks in the right side and left side. Here you can see the space, LED lights here, a lot of space again, and the hooks, and also handle. Those handles here are for folding down the seats. I will show you in a moment. This protection for the trunk, it's right here. You can pull it out without any problem. If you want to carry big items, you can even carry fridges and mobile with this car. It's quite big. Let me show you that. You just pull those buttons, and in 1 second you can fold down the back seats. So it's so easy, just like that. The system, it's phenomenal. The flat floor, it's amazing, and I love it. I love the way it looks. When you fold it all the way down, you have plenty of space here in the back, guys. And also, look how beautiful look that glass roof. So really impressive. Really impressive, guys. In my opinion, I like it very much. Also, I want to show you from the side, right here, so you can see how much space you have here, and you can see the visibility on the windows there, how big are the windows from the interior, and how much space you still have here. Big entrance in the car. Down here you still have left a lot of space where you can put your things, while the seats are folding down. So it's kind of a practical car, very practical car. And you will see also in the moment that the car have a lot of good quality. So you can see here, it's one piece windows. This is awesome because you have a great visibility. Also on the doors here, we have soft material, guys, kind of a rubber. And then down there we have Alcantara, we have speaker, we have this handle here. So really impressive to see Alcantara on this Leon Cupra. And then down there we have a stitches, a white stitch with kind of material, different material. I'm not sure. I don't think it's leather. It's kind of a fabric, plastic stuff. And then down there we have the rubber, again, soft material on the armrest. And then we have a speaker, and then some storage space there in the door. So that's the door, guys. Maybe 60% of the door is made of soft material. And I like it very much. I really like the car. I find it, that the car have plenty of good quality materials in the interior, and I think the price, it's super good for this car. Also, as I told you before, guys, you have this part here where you can carry long items in the middle, and that's really awesome. Very helpful, that you were able to carry skis or long items. Then we have two cup holders right here in the middle, where you can put or rest your arm and put something. Then you can see also the position of the seats, and also the seats are a little bit on the back way, so you have a very resting position like in a sofa home. So you can see they are not straight away, they are a little bit on the back. And this combination Alcantara with leather, and that's glass roof up there. You can see the doors with Alcantara on the doors as well, and soft material. Plenty of good quality materials inside this car. I'm really curious to see the new one this year. Also, you can see on the seats we have this combination of leather here on the side. We have side support right here. Then in the middle, Alcantara, as I told you, some Isofix for the kids right here. And also here you can see the leather and the stitches, and some the same fabric material that we have on the doors. It's also there on the seats. We have sport seats in the front. You can see all the way plastic. This is something that I don't like to see on the cars, this plastic big in the back. Also here we have two vents. Those vents, I think they can improve it. The design is kind of old design, it's kind of classic, but down there we have two USB ports. I think you can see it better if I zoom in a little bit. So two USB ports, very useful these days. I like that. And also down there we have a big step right here. Yeah. Usually in the car made by Volkswagen, we have that's bump there in between the seats. Here we have LED lights, good quality on the roof handle. We have also hooks here on the B pillar. Plenty of space on my knees, guys. You can see here a lot of space. I can stretch my legs in the front there, so I have huge space on my legs. I open the door a little bit to see better. So good comfort in the seats, one of the most comfortable seats I ever been. Also four fingers up here on my head, pretty awesome. And the visibility on the windows, you can tell for yourself, there are big windows, no blind spot there in the corner. Amazing visibility. Yeah, usually in those cars, those tourer cars, you have plenty of good visibility because the windows are big. You can see also in the middle here plenty of space, and the visibility is gorgeous on that glass. You can watch the sky while you're driving. um, anyway, plenty of space on my knees here in the middle as well. Also in the left and the right, three people can sit here in the back without any problem. That's for sure. And also, yeah, you can see there how big is the window and how good is the visibility. That's really impressive. Going around the car a little bit, and you can see it here that you can open the first part. As I told you before, you can actually open the first part there on the roof. And yeah, in the front armrest, you can see the dashboard looks super nice right there. It's really impressive how nice it looks, and simple, that simple and nice design. The steering wheel, it's also nice. um yeah, what can I say? That's my impression. Let me go in the front, guys. Now here we have a big windows, one pieces windows. That means you have a good visibility and no blind spot there. Then we have again soft material on the upper side, kind of rubber. Anyway, it's soft. Then we have this LED light in the car on the doors with blue lights, beautiful. Then some Alcantara. The handles look nice in black. Really, all over here it's Alcantara. Fantastic quality, and I like also those handles. They look really nice, really good. And again, this fabric material insertion right here. I'm really curious what is the material of this. If you know, guys, please write me in the comments. Also, here we have the buttons for the electric windows and electric mirrors, and also the handle, soft material here, rubber. And then we have some storage space. We have the beat speakers amazing sound in the car. Great quality. Come from bit sound speakers. And here we have the Cupra at the entrance with LED light, some aluminum right there. Again, a lot of good quality. Then we have the pedals, guys, aluminum pedals, LED light on the legs, space down there. Then we have right here a small space where you can put your stuff. Very practical. It's kind of secret space there. And then we have these amazing manually adjustable seats. You have to know that, but they look gorgeous, guys. They look just fantastic. You can see the Cupra logo right there. You can see the side support, and they look really nice, and they are also comfortable. The dashboard as well. You see it before. I will show you also a little bit later. You can see the white stitches here, close there, and then the Cupra logo in the middle. um, Quite impressive. They look really impressive. The side support right here down. And yeah, let me go forward now to show you the rest, guys. The armrest here in the middle, also leather. You can adjust it in the front, in the back, the way you want it. Then you have some small space here. It's kind of not so big space, but yeah, it's still useful sometimes to put some stuff there. And another useful stuff is the 12-volt port and this space in front of the center armrest, and then two cup holders. Then we have here electric handbrake, auto hold, small space. We have kind of a plastic here on the side of the center console, but then we have some glossy plastic, chrome, and then the stick that you usually see also in the Volkswagen. uh, then we have this beautiful start engine button. It look nice, illuminate, very nice, classic. This is style, sad style. There you can charge wireless your phone, your smartphone. You have two USB port and an auxiliary port right there inside. Very useful. So until now we have four USB port inside this car. The car is ready for the new year, this year's with this century. Anyway, the climatic system, it's the same old one, but a little bit change there with this glossy plastic. Then we have the race buttons and all that, traction control, parking sensors, blinkers right there. Then we have the vents right here around the multimedia system, with some chrome there and glossy plastic. It feels nice as you touch those. It feel good quality, I mean, when you touch those vents. Also, you can see the glossy plastic all over the dash, guys. I have to tell you, it's soft material all over the dash. It's rubber. We have a speaker right there in the front, another speaker in the right side, another vents in the right side. I mean, and down here is the glove box, LED light in the glove box. The multimedia system is right there. You can see it, the CD and all that stuff. And it's yeah, it's kind of cool that you have an LED light in the glove box there. So anyway, the visibility from the driver's side, it's like that. It's pretty good, not bad at all. Let me close the door. Let me show you forward the vents right here on the other side. And then down here we have the buttons for the light, kind of classic. A small space here where you can put your stuff, pretty small, not so big, but you can put your key or something like that. Here's the stick for changing the for the cruise control. So set up the cruise control. The steering wheel look nice, leather, white stitches, great quality, clappers for changing the gear manually. Here are the buttons to control the different function in the multimedia system. And then the Seat logo, same Goldie. And here you can control the cockpit, the new digital cockpit. I like the hose. I like the design of the steering wheel. It is really nice. Really nice steering wheel, in my opinion. Going forward, we have a speaker right there on the A pillar. So you can see the speaker right there down. Good quality, again, everywhere. Soft material on the roof. LED light mirror right there. um, I like that. Also up here we have the controllers, LED lights, controllers for the glass roof right here, and the mirror, um, kind of big, so you can see a little bit better. Also the microphone up there, so you can see the way you can see in the mirrors pretty good. um, and also guys, this is the controller for the glass roof there, so you can close it and open it the way you want it. The visibility around the car is pretty good, guys. You can see a lot of great visibility around the car. No blind spot there in the back, even though the car have a reverse camera. The car is still look gorgeous. And with this glass roof, look phenomenal. I have to tell you, I really like the car. Um, the interior is one of my favorite interior in this class. So just as an information, I want to show you also now. I want to talk a little bit about the visibility from the driver point of view. It is really awesome. So you can see this is your visibility from here, and it's quite good. Also, we have the new digital cockpit, guys. It is phenomenal. One of the best on the market these days. Of course, Volkswagen made also one of the best, and they kind of have the same screen there, but the software is different a little bit. Also the multimedia system, it's similar with the Volkswagen. No, only the software, only the graphics are different. So you can connect your car to the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, mirror link. That's awesome that you are able to do that. Also with the Volkswagen cars you can do that, of course, but with Seat cars, Cupra cars, you can do that as well. So pretty awesome, really cool. Also here you have two buttons, one for menu, here, so you have here all the menu, um, all the settings that you can change, navigation, radio, multimedia, telephone, mobile phone, climatic system, the settings right here. You can change the settings, the language, the time, the hour, and all that stuff. You have plenty of language right here. Let's put it in English for some of you that want to understand something from this menu. Now, here you can see the units. You can change the units, the voice control, the Bluetooth, wireless system information, copyrights, and all that things. I don't want to go too much into detail. Then you have here also the car information, guys, the consumption. Right here, you can see the consumption, the driving time, and all that. Very useful information that every driver want to know. Now, the view here, you can change the view. You have the sport mode right here with the lap time, kind of stop watch. And then you have here the off-road information. If you go off-road with this car, not so recommended. Also the consumption, the driving data. Here you see before Eco Trainer. The car really tell you how to drive Eco and give you some information about that. And here's the vehicle status. For example, if the car have some problem, they will report it right here in this screen. And also the tire pressure, because the car come with sensors on the tires, the pressure sensors, and yeah, the navigation. One of the best, of course, the same as on the Volkswagen, only a little bit the graphics are a little bit different. But other than that, you have all the information there. You can see it's kind of no, it's no lag at all. A little bit, maybe just a little bit of lag, but just a little bit. Oh, it's still one of the best on the market. If we take out the Porsche, the Mercedes, and the BMW, and some of the greatest one, it's just a little bit of lag. Here you have three option of roading and stuff like that. I think you already know how to use the navigation in a Volkswagen. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome, and um, it's simple to use, and you have all kind of info there. Anyway, yeah, I think you already see everything here on the multimedia system, guys. it's pretty awesome, and the visibility from the driver, it's pretty good there. I want to show you a little bit of the cockpit right now. I want to go into detail with the cockpit, guys. And yeah, I want to show you, for example, there you have the controllers right here on the steering wheel. You can control the digital cockpit, so you can see there right now. I'm just open it for you. So I will go into detail and I will try to show you everything. You can see also the navigation right there on the old screen. You have the view button here. So when you press the view button, the view will change right there on the screen. So you can change the way you want to see it. You can customize to see the speed, the thermometer. You can see only the navigation like this. Then you change right and left. So you have there the multimedia, the car, the adaptive cruise control, the range, and then you go on the view, and every time you press the view, it will change the display. So now I just want to show you how many options you have. Audio, you have navigation in the middle, you have the phone, you have the car information, the lap time, you have the settings there. So it's kind of complex, it is really complex. The colors are beautiful, resolution is super nice, it looked really good. Also in the middle, you can see the speed, and yeah, it's looking nice. It look nice. As I told you, it's very similar with what we see in Audi, Volkswagen. So it's really good. I have it on my car, on my Golf GT, and I was really happy with it. And it's very useful when you're driving to see the navigation right there on the screen. Here it's also the audio, so you have information about the audio, about the phone. Here you have all the errors on the car, and here it's adaptive cruise control. And yeah, those are the buttons. Here is the view, the way you can see it from the back, and I like this navigation all over the dash there. It looks so nice. Look how nice it looks from the driver side of view. And also, um, when you have the navigation here on the screen, it's also appear there. So you can also control it from here, or you can control it from the cockpit. So anyway, yeah, here you already see that. Here are the full link settings for the car. If you want to connect it with your phone, you have that shortcut buttons. You already see all that information here, guys, in the multimedia system. Also the climatic system, I think you already see it, but when you start the engine, you can customize everything here. But the engine have to be started, kind of started. You have to put the contact, and you can see all that climatic system. Also from here you can control it. Right here, right now I put the contact, and then you can see you can control the climatic system from the screen as well, and not only from the button. So you have this option. So it's kind of cool to be able to control it from the buttons and also from the touch screen. And the touch screen, it's very responsive, as you can see here. I just when I play with it, it is super super responsive. So I kind of like that very much, to be honest. So, all right, guys. So now we will go a little bit forward, and as I promise you, I just show you the lights right here, the high bin right now, and the low bin. I mean the LED. They are LED light, and they make a fantastic light in the night. And they look also pretty interesting. I like the way they look. So yeah, I just want to show you again the price and the information about the car. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these videos. And also don't forget to like it, share it, and thank you very much to all of you that watch my videos, guys. Here you have all the information about the car, so you can pause the video and see the price and all that stuff. So the car price is around $45,000, around 43,000, 43,000 euros. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel, check out my other videos, and see you soon. Bye guys.